you want me bearing.
I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. DeRozan outside. And he buries his first look.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Porter. No good on the triple. Now Ball. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Vucevic with it. Here's Carter. Releases from the wing and drills it.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Ball. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Anthony outside. Pass to Wallace. Here's Drummond. Anthony outside. Clock at 4. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Porter in the post. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Three-pointer, Anthony. They get the rebound.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
A good timing on the fast break. We don't talk about that enough. Melo coming into the play and then finishing it off.
Here's Levine. Picked it out of midair. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Sims. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Melton. down low. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. It's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. The Wizards with another miss. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. .103 left to play in the first. Melton on the wing. And here's Harris outside. Miller pulls it in. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Driving in. Here's Stevenson. Here's Cousins. And he lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Harris outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Checking into the game for your ball.
12 seconds left in the first quarter here. The crossover. The rebound by Melton.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your bowl of youth.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Bulls on offense. 6-point game. Porter with it. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. DeRozan up top. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's LaVine. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's LaVine. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Wizards with a lead from deep 3-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Alex Caruso.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. On the wing, DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Carter. He drops it from range.
Carter Jr.
Carter's got 5.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Here's Wallace. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
DeRozan outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Anthony misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Nice move.
2 minutes.
There's the drive. Here's Vucevic. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Wallace. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago trailing here. Over to the left wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A minute 15 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Cousins. The rebound by Sims. So it's Washington now. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Harris outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stevenson with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Stevenson's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. He's not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Harris outside. To the left wing. Melton outside. Pass to Middleton. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Stevenson. And that one is hammered home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Second personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for the Bulls, number 0.
5 ticks left in the second period.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Misses from short range.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
On the wing, Porter. Stolen by Caruso. In transition, here they come. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And one of the game's better athletes, DeRozan puts a lot of pressure on your transition defense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Anthony. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Left side Porter. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Chicago with the ball. It's a one-point game. Ball outside.
Wizards foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Levine for the lead.
Melo using all of his length to stretch that one out there. Good job contesting that shot.
Kept alive. Drummond goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to DeRozan. This for the tie. Rebound by the Wizards. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Porter. Out left to the wing. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
And that one misses.
At the line for Chicago.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Pass to Anthony. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Anthony's got 5 points.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
And here's Levine. Vucevic in the post. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The Wizards with a lead.
Second team foul.
He takes it in.
Wizards substitution.
Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. And the Wizards with another three.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep that time for three.
Here's DeRozan. The shot misses. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Wallace. Pass to Porter. Out to Anthony. Let's go with a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And now a 9-point Wizard lead. On the wing, Levine. Back to DeRozan. It's deflected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Outside Carter. Right wing. Here's Wallace. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Stolen by Middleton. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul?
Both teams deciding to change it up. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Melton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Chicago now, trailing by 13. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. They double-team LaVine. "50 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
From the inbound. Here's LaVine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Woo! Using electric speed, LaVine just relishes the opportunity to drive through the defense.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to LaVine. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. LaVine's got 12 points in the game.
Over the seasons, LaVine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
44.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so here is Chicago. It's a 13-point game. And LaVine, here we go.
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, Washington with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Checking in for the Wizards, Wendell Carter Jr. Wallace.
And here's LaVine. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be foul number 5 on him. The Bulls making a switch here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Wallace. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
To the wing, right side. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Can't cash it in from close range. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 19. Here's Vucevic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Checking in for the Wizards, DeAnthony Melton.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Wallace.
2 minutes.
Pass to Carter. Tipped away. Stolen by Caruso. DeRozan outside. Now here's Vucevic. The rebound by Melton.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's DeRozan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Wizards.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
.59 seconds left in the final quarter. Now a timeout called by Washington. They're up by 17. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here's Harris outside. DeRozan for three. It's rebounded by Morris. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Morris left side. For three, here's Harris.
Gary Harris.
Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight. getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious than he came into the league.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here to walk into enemy territory and deliver a...
Like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how life they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice car speed when you tryna get by. Then them stop at yellow light saying, get up in your lane without saying hi. You're real if you pop it, they think holding your back. But keep you at the front if you use it right. Don't switch, shit when they get dark. Can everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear, voila. The money don't come, don't switch. And when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear. Passengers always talk about your ride. Then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over solid lines just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cause traffic, that cause traffic, but it ain't no traffic at the right time. Man, the money don't come, don't switch. Shit when they get dark, and everybody dip, you get it out back, and they reappear, voila. The money don't come, don't switch. And when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back, and they are reappear.
Hold on, hey, Casey, pause. I'm gonna add one part.
Say, the money don't come, don't switch. Shit when they get dark, and everybody dip, you get it out back, and they reappear, voila.
Delete all.
woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Yo, the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work from the ground up, they craft an air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They putting these in the office. Or you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist with that ilaw she hold. Panago sa ilaw, she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except an oppressor's. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaim it was ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. Roots deeper than water that run in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret it. Abani ko sa kamay, at isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, gaya ng inay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga bara nyo lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo monkey mestizo white, but give me that moreno like that Rufio Aquino type. My lolas they be speaking like those Bali songs and I breathe the need no hype. Two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a loud readers weaving tight. They until one might just turn the see no light. Hacienda like Aquino right. Rodrigo my titles left and right when smoking mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinays have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinas are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here, right here, right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna that my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I? I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths to you. They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a lean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad.
That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain,